Hey everybody, welcome back to another unboxing. Today we have Stranger Things 3, the game, the Classic Edition from Limited Run Games, their 51st game in their Nintendo Switch run. Now if you don't know anything about this game, you've probably heard of the show. Now it's going on to its 4th season, and this game is pretty much the 3rd season. Ironically, I just finished the 2nd season, which means that when I play this game, when I watch the episodes, they should match up pretty well along with the extra content that is added into here. But if you don't know anything about the show, it's an adaptation of conspiracies back in the 1950s and 1980s by MK Ultra Project in the 1950s and the Montauk Project back in the 1980s. This is where they would test humans, kids, and volunteers to try to amp the human abilities for like telekinetic and psychic powers to help them further the American military pretty much in the later Cold War in the 1980s. Now the Duffer Brothers took all those adaptations and put it into Stranger Things. Now the show is pretty much about a kid who has been tested on, who finds a group of kids, and they're thrown into this parallel universe and they have to fight him off. But we're gonna open up this collector's edition, well, classic edition, and we're gonna show you the card right now. Now for the card that you get, you see the kids fighting a Demogorgon, which is the pretty much monster of the parallel universe. Sorry to give that away, but I won't say anything else. Now we have a 16-bit action beat 'em up game here for you guys. Now I was excited about it because I thought it was just kind of like a role-playing game, and then I actually looked into the game itself, and it was a beat 'em up, and I was excited about that because I didn't know how they were gonna use the storyline and interpret it into another game, especially a beat 'em up type game. Here we have the box. It's a very bland box. I wish it added a little bit more. The picture on the front is very jumbled. I wish they didn't like enlarge it so much because away from the actual screen when you play the game, it looks pretty nice. Here it just kind of looks like a little wash with the bit coloring. But then you have the backside. Again, I wish it did a little bit more to the backside, like you could have had the Demogorgon in the back or something like that. Around the box is pretty cool. You get to see the characters that you play as. Pretty much every single character in the show you get to play as in this game, I heard. I was excited because it was a $55 game. Well, collector's, I guess classic edition, and oh, they're both white, so I don't even know how to. All right, we're gonna leave that there. We're gonna open up the rest of this for everyone right now. Oh, there we go. So here we have the NES cart. That's what they were talking about, just like the regular NES cart. I actually like this cart a little bit more than the box itself. We'll show you that a little bit later. And then here we have the reversible poster, I'm pretty sure. It's probably the front cover of the Stranger Things. And then we have the game right here, and I think that's about it. So I actually forgot to say that the CD itself, the physical soundtrack CD, comes in this NES cart too, and I'm really excited about that. I thought it was coming with the CD. I had to look it up on the computer, so it does come in this. I'm really excited to open up this in the end for you guys. Wow, this poster is pretty cool actually. We got the Limited Run Games card for the poster. The backside, again, the Stranger Things 3, it could have done a little bit more, you know what I mean? At least added 12 of the characters that you can play as in here. But we're gonna fold this up, we're gonna put that away. But I guess we're gonna get into the game right now because we'll show you the NES cart later. Here we have the game. The outside is really awesome, like I said. The backside could have used something a little bit different. It definitely is just taking the backside and exchanging the pictures. Like literally, you have the box, you have just exchanged pictures on the, I don't know, they could have changed this a little bit better. The backside could have been, yeah, the front side's my favorite. The front side's really good. I don't know, I'm just getting a little bit meh right now. But here you go, the open inside. I do like this character. See, they could have used those characters on the backside, man. Look at that. That's so much space they could have had on the backside. Really cool. Then we got to the cart. Again, Stranger Things 3, I do like this cart look. It doesn't really cover up anything. I do wish they could have added a little bit more. It's just a black cart with the title screen on top of it. Like the Demogorgon by itself, like in the background with the Stranger Things 3 could have been really cool. Or like a waffle on this because I don't know if you guys seen the show or something like that, but I don't want to give that away. But you collect waffles in this game, so you'll see why if you watch the show. But from here, we're gonna get into the art book, or yeah, I guess it's the art book for you guys right now. Now finally guys, we have the NES style cart that holds the CD. I'm pretty sure it's like a GameCube style CD because the big one doesn't seem like it would be in here and be a little bit heavier, but I do like this front cover for it. They actually added a track list on the back, which is really funny for the songs itself. So you got 8 songs, you got like the boss fight, the main menu, blah, 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 blah. But we're just gonna open this up. We're gonna see how the CD works out. I don't wanna break it. Yeah, okay, there we go. Oh, yep, there you go. Tiny little GameCube CD. So these still work in the computer if you've ever wondered. I actually like them putting this foam thing so nothing breaks. Smart things. These little things that they're doing now are really nice. Alright everybody, that was my unboxing for Stranger Things 3, the game, the classic edition from Limited Run Games, their 51st game in their Nintendo Switch run. Now I was very skeptical at the start. I didn't see a CD come out when I unboxed it, and then I had to go back into the actual ordering form to see that it was inside the NES cart, which I give props to them for the first time to do, because they need to adapt their collector's edition styles from the past and put some new features into the future ones, and I really think they did a good job for this. For $55, very on the back and forth about this. I am a Stranger Things fan, so I was very just, let's get it because it's season 3. I need to play my season 3 while I'm watching it. I thought that was a cool setup. But if you guys are also a fan of of Stranger Things, I recommend you get this. This is a cool one to get. Other than that, if you don't know about the season or the show, I would suggest backing off from it a little bit. But other than that, I hope you guys like this unboxing. I hope you guys subscribe to my channel for more unboxings like this one. I hope you guys follow me on Instagram and Twitter and Twitch. I'll be streaming every day on the week, but Tuesdays and maybe on the weekends as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. I'll see you next time.